The honourable member for Regina, Lewvan.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. The member across the way asked for unanimous support. The NDP is certainly proud to support Italian Heritage Month, and it sounds like the Conservatives are as well. I'm very proud of the fact that the last annual meeting of the Regina Lewvan NDP was held at the Italian Club, a very popular and historic institution in Regina. Saskatchewan's provincial motto is "From many people's strength." So I would like to ask the member across the way if she could elaborate on how Italian immigration has strengthened our country.
Resuming debates, the honourable member for Regina, Lewvan.
Mr. Speaker, I am pleased to be able to speak to this motion to establish German Heritage Month. This is a great opportunity to recognize the contribution of German Canadians to our society and to celebrate its many cultural traditions. Saskatchewan's motto is "For many people's strength." German Canadians have played an important part in building Saskatchewan through many of our industries, farms, and cities. Today, Regina is home to more than 60,000 people of German heritage. I am proud to count myself as one of them. From 1867 to 1914, Western Canada became home to millions of immigrant settlers seeking a new life. This immigration boom created new opportunities, with many immigrants bringing with them knowledge and experience in agriculture and trades. Mr. Speaker, to give an example, Saskatchewan's population multiplied by 11 times from 1891 to 1911, including many German settlers. With Saskatchewan's rapid growth during these years, immigrants began to transform the prairies and establish unique cultural settlements. The Germans who came to Saskatchewan established two large colonies in the early 1900s. St. Peter's Colony comprised 50 townships and had 7,000 people in 1914. St. Joseph's Colony comprised 77 townships with a population in 1916 of around 11,000. Germans' influence on Saskatchewan's proud history can be seen in the names of towns right across the province. German bloc settlements include the areas around Strasbourg, Beaulieu, Leader, Burstall, Fox Valley, Etonia, St. Walburg, Paradise Hill, Loon Lake, Good Soil, Pierceland, Meadow Lake, Edenwald, Windthorst, Lemberg, Quappel, Neudorf, Grayson, Langenberg, Corrobert, Unity, Looseland, Macklin, Humboldt, Watson, Cudworth, Lampman, Mydale, Tribune, Console, Rockglen, Shaunavon, and Swift Current. Many Germans who migrated to Saskatchewan came from Russia and elsewhere in Eastern Europe. They were motivated by all that Canada had to offer: greater economic opportunity and improved quality of life, as well as an escape from oppression and persecution. This is a proud part of Canada's history, and to this day, we are seen as a place of hope and freedom from persecution. The outbreak of the First World War stopped the great wave of German and Eastern European immigration to Saskatchewan. But after the war, Germans were again traveling in search of opportunity. Some of them stayed at a boarding house run by my great-grandmother in Regina. In the Second World War, my great-uncle served in the Royal Canadian Navy. He was on a corvette that accepted the surrender of a U-boat. When the German crew came off, one of them was a man who had stayed at his family home in the 1930s while looking for work in Regina. A decade after the Second World War, Regina's German Club was formed in 1955. It opened its current clubhouse in 1968 as a gathering place for the German community in Regina. But today, it welcomes people from all backgrounds to come and experience the culture and cuisine of Germany in the heart of our city. As a member of the German Club for several years, I highly recommend visiting this facility. Mr. Speaker, the NDP is proud to support multiculturalism, and we have a long history of highlighting our country's commitment to cultural diversity. We are pleased to support German Heritage Month as a way of recognizing German-Canadian contributions to our country. Thank you.